China.
Let's talk about China.
I hate bitcoins.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
So-
enough.
As far as I know in Australia, how much facial recognition software do we have? We got like
The
iPhone
iPhone
Xs.
X or 10.
Facebook.
So, are they watching your face?
Yeah, when you upload a photo, they automatically tag.
Jeez,
Your face.
Louise.
Yeah, they do.
It
Like your
does too,
iPhone knows
yeah.
it's a selfie kind of thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
What about
that's
they-
another. But this one, Facebook will tag the person.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
smart
and it's done
camera.
that for a very long time.
Really?
What about the
Wow.
the government? Have they got our faces?
No.
No.
It's
Well,
just the
maybe.
corporations.
Not that we know.
In China, they do.
Right.
They got
They've got your face.
they got my face. They got your face. They
We're
got
talking like a faceless man situation.
got
in a
everyone's
temple
face.
on
Hello,
a big
man.
wall.
everyone who's got ID. They got their face. You're in the database. They're
Oh well,
watching you.
actually, they have a face then. They have a photo of me.
But are they using
being
it for
China.
facial recognition?
Don't know.
They use it.
No, I've been joking.
You can like instead of like scanning your card to go into the office, scan your face.
Right. Is that what they're doing with it?
In
With the government
in
employees?
some places in China, yeah.
Wow.
And some ATMs scan your face. They have a KFC over there where you go, you stand there, scan your face, and they say, I think you might like some popcorn chicken.
No way.
And they
what?
give you some recommendations based on your face.
What? Based
Is
on like
this,
the
like,
amount of
past-
grease on it?
It's possible. And then they also at
Like closer to his mouth.
so I also saw in a video they have these big screens at like pedestrian crossings
Yeah.
because they have cameras everywhere. They're
Yeah.
watching you and they can identify your face. So if you're jaywalking, your face will come up on this big screen.
Goes up on the screen while
and
you're there.
They're like to shame jaywalkers.
That's very passive aggressive.
They
for
just have a
country.
list of
Isn't that
people's
just aggressive?
faces going through. So anyway, this week
Who's if you want to take a photo? With it?
Chinese New Year, right? Pretty busy time.
Yeah.
Everyone's
It's like a selfie opportunity.
going all over the place on the trains.
Yeah.
So at this train station, one train station in China, they're rolling out the police. They have glasses, much like these. Actually, they're sunglasses, but they have a little block on the front.
Yeah.
What this block does is it scans
Ruins
10
their depth perception.
10,000 faces
Wow.
in a tenth of a second,
Whoa.
and it goes into like they have a little processor,
I want to check on those numbers. That's very fast.
and it scans them. And then if something's wrong, it'll go
Are
bing.
we
it'll
talking
be
like Mission Impossible
Yeah.
Road
It seems some kind
Nation,
of sci-fi stuff.
where
right?
he's walking with the glasses and it's checking people's faces.
except
while he's
it's like
walking?
got a black box on it.
I think this is
Right.
actually it.
No,
Like that
That's
kind
not a guy walking.
yeah,
No, but like the how it's like.
the
how it
Right,
look.
yeah, right.
the image for the news is like it's a Chinese lady, a police officer with black sunglasses, and it's got like a box. It's got the camera on it.
And you can tell she's wearing that camera.
Yeah,
right?
you can tell it's not
just
normal sunglasses.
yeah.
So they're using these to track criminals and to find. So far, they've rolled it out at this one train station.
To protect
They say
laws.
they've caught 7 criminals.
Seven?
Really?
And
In
26.
China, that's not very many. Though,
And
right?
26. Oh well.
Jeez.
There's a lot of.
Everyone
Billions of
counts,
people.
Ali.
as a percentage.
What
I
would
guess.
Batman do?
How many criminal counts?
And
This is crazy.
26 people with fake IDs.
But how many people's privacy have they invaded?
That is the question.
A
Is it-
billion.
Is that worth
A
it?
billion.
Everyone
About
in
a
China.
billion.
Yeah.
Is it worth it? Is that the question?
Do you think
What
so?
else could they do with it?
Advertising.
If you
Yeah.
were protesting, would they mark you?
That's the big thing. Like they're worried that any sort of political dissident will be marked and
Yeah.
got
Like
straight away.
Straight
in
taken
China,
out
that kind
in
of
the
happens
concentration
already,
camp,
right?
right?
Like if you're at a protest, there's gonna be people there looking
Yeah.
at you, checking who you are, and
Mm.
probably just taking you away.
Totally.
Yep.
But now they have your face and they can
You can't
scan
run.
you at any camera
You
wherever
can't
you
run.
are in the country.
You'll have to take your face.
So it comes
Off.
down, do you
Have a
trust
face
the
off.
government that has power of this?
Do you trust the Chinese
I
government?
wouldn't. No, probably not.
It's not whether you trust the government; it's whether you trust every government that's going to come in
And
your
use it.
lifetime.
Yeah.
True, because it's not the one right in power. It'll be used
No,
further on.
maybe
right?
the one right now you're like, oh, I'm okay with them, but
Yeah.
like you don't know
Next
who's gonna be in
government
power.
may not be.
Yeah, what about the hackers?
But what? This is the way. This is probably just going to happen, right? What can we do
I
to
know.
stop it?
Well,
Yeah, there's
in
cameras everywhere.
in Australia, that we have a lot more like say.
Hmm.
People would have problems with it, but in China they just do what they want.
Yeah.
And this is actually the
much
video
to-
I watched.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
You can see,
Wall
look,
Street
she's
Journal.
using her face. He's using his face to log in, and
Mm.
then this guy's getting some cash out the ATM.
Could you like pay with your face?
This guy's
the
checking into
KFC.
KFC.
Is the KFC one interests me? Is this based on past history, or is it just
Ah.
you look like a white person? You might.
Yeah, I think that's
you
it.
want
Give you
something
the-
that's not
You want
spicy.
some? You want some nuggets?
Yeah, you want
Name and
some
shame,
mild
the
food.
jaywalkers.
And
Yeah.
look, if it's gonna work in China, it'll work everywhere else, right?
Jeez.
I think China's quite
What are
advanced,
you-
right?
What are you suggesting?
What are you trying to say?
I don't know what you.
What are you
guys
suggesting
thinking.
about Chinese
I'm
faces?
just saying, there's so many people in China.
Well, maybe to you they all look the
Yeah.
same, but to the camera,
I don't know what you're talking
the
about.
camera
We
can
apologise
recognize.
I was
the
talking about the amount of people.
Profuse
Mm.
racism that's been all the
The
way,
way
through
that
this
it,
podcast.
Yeah, the way the
From
processing.
Chris
power to
hating
do
Black
this.
Panther.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Oh, it was kind of
Yeah,
scary. I
it is a
guess.
bit scary,
Yeah.
but what can you do?
What can you do?
It's like as if
You
Google.
can't do anything about
Resistant-
it. Literally can't.
Resistance
Nothing,
is futile. This is
literally
like
nothing.
Big Brother, right? Big
You
Brother's
could
watching.
like if they did it
Not
here,
a
I guess
terrible
you could
TV show.
complain and be like,
Yeah,
you can't.
lobby politician.
Don't tread on me. Don't take my face.
Do you think Google Glass will come back?
It is as an enterprise tool though,
Okay.
but there's a lot of other companies going into that space.
Hmm.
I'm sure they'll just rebrand it.
What happened to it?
Like Snapchat?
People weren't ready for it because they had a
Wasn't good
camera
enough.
on all the time.
Okay.
But they've basically retooled it so that it's a thing where it helps you learn. Like in a business environment, you could be working on like, say you work in a factory, you could put this on and it would tutor you through what you're meant to do and show you what you're meant to pick
And
up.
it'll come up and say,
Okay.
"This guy's a
Yeah.
criminal."
Well, it's
sweet.
Only when you look at the bankers, am I right?
Anything else on that, Chris?
No. China,
How do I
China's
protect it?
crazy.
Would a fake nose protect me?
I do not know. I'm not sure.
My nose is already pretty big.
Does it
actually,
trick
it's
the
fine.
We're all
iPhone
going
X?
out and getting nose jobs, I think, aren't
Racist.
But I wouldn't do a full nose job. I feel like they'll get you the next time they
we?
see you.
Well, you have to do it every week or something.
Then just get your
You'd be pretty
eyebrows.
And then they start
You get
targeting
you get a
for
letter
plastic
saying,
surgery.
"Oh, your nose job looks good," from the Chinese government.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Nice.
Scary times.
Well, that's it for
Thank
the
you.
technology section. I know I didn't say that was the technology section, but that was the technology section.
Mm.
Thanks for watching. This has been Trend Settings, the show where we go into what's trending every week, but we do it in different sections that get a little bit crazier. My name is Ali.
I'm Dip.
Crisscross.
Jono.
Chris, how old are you today?
So that's private information. I don't want to put it out there in the
Asked him
world,
already.
you know?
Yeah.
Like-
Chinese government.
Because
will
then
be
someone
over
could put his date of birth in.
They'll
Chinese
attach your date of
government.
birth to your face, and then they've got everything.
North Korea's watching.
Yeah, well.
Oh.
Anyway,
Could target a missile to your face.
make sure you subscribe for on YouTube or iTunes or Stitcher.
Imagine
Make sure
getting
you
a
leave us a
missile in the
review
face.
everywhere, no matter where we are.
That's
Leave
new.
us a review that's glowing and great.
Tell a friend.
And yeah, share us verbally. Have a conversation with someone about the conversation you had with us. Tune into us on the live stream on Facebook. We go at like 8:15 every week. And we went a little bit late tonight. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm
Sorry
not
for all
sorry.
the content.
Sorry,
The
Sarah.
discourse got too discoursal and things got out of hand.
Cordial.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. We love you.
Crisscross.